Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tug. You stay there, go... Ah. Fine, wander into the dark forest. Anyway, welcome back to Tug. The game is in Alpha 6.4, and a couple things have changed, like crafting and harvesting items. In fact, let me get out my axe and I will show you. So, tools now have different levels of effect. You can use... Let's see, if I smash this up I should get a... I don't think I got the kind of tool I wanted. That's fine. Oh, I have an exit over here, don't I? Oh no, I don't. My stockpile is empty. Yeah, I did a good job of stocking up on items earlier and sorting things out. Let's just smash that. That kind of gives you an idea of how the crafting system works now. Or the harvesting system. Things take multiple hits depending on how big they are. And you can use different levels of tools. If I can get over this. There we go. See, before you couldn't chop down a tree unless you had an axe. Now you can. It's just going to take a really, really long time. Now, of course, with a better level tool, it takes far less time to actually do what you want. So, that's the thing now. There's also a new thing that happens when you eat fruit. When you eat it, you get the seeds. So I had the orange, I got orange seeds. Very nice. Oh, shut up, goat. Probably trapped underground. Now you may notice me looking around a lot more during this video. That's because there is a new creature in the game. A predator. Some sort of saber-tooth lion or tiger or something like that. I don't really remember. Anyway, aside from that, there is now an alchemy system in the game for potion making. So we're gonna do that quick. Need this here. And I killed the workbench. I hate when I do that. Okay, let's replace everything where it needs to go. Okay, so if you cut a pumpkin for seeds... Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do you get the pumpkin? I forget. And why does it make that weird noise every time I do this? Am I doing this wrong? Or do I just eat the pumpkin? That's not eating the pumpkin. Well, I got the seeds, but I didn't get the shell. What we want is the shell. It's a good thing I got more pumpkins. I forgot how to get the pumpkin shell. Maybe I just take the knife and go... Nope. Maybe I do it on the ground. Hey, it popped up on the table. I don't understand why that happened. Oh, you can actually put things inside the pumpkin shell. That's kind of neat. Okay, so I carved it. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna get that. Forget it. Stay in there. Okay, put this back on the table. Alright, so the pumpkin shell is used with 3 sticks and 2 vines. Maybe I can't use bamboo sticks for this. Let me grab regular sticks instead. I was hoping to just use the bamboo because they're, you know, fairly abundant in this local area. There we go. Okay, so can't use bamboo. That's too bad. At least I can use it for spears. And voila, we now have ourselves an alchemy area. I want to get that more centered. There, that's not nearly close enough. That looks a lot better to me. Okay. So when it's over this, you have gooey stuff inside the pumpkin start to boil. Now, in order to make a potion, we're going to need some ingredients and a storage area. So let's grab one of these guys. Place it over here. Then we need some vines as well. I'll just throw down the entire stack. Craft that, and we get ourselves a hollow gourd and some gourd seeds. And that it went out. Oh, it's because I put a rod in there, so it didn't last very long. That's fine. We can just set this on the ground, and we will start getting the other ingredients we need to make some potions. Now, one of the items that you need to make potions is wood chips. I believe that you mainly get it from the logs, but I want to see if you can get it from this. Nope, can't get it from chopped wood. Alright. So let's just grab ourselves a wooden branch. Put this back in our inventory. So in order to get the wood chips, you need a table with the flat rock, a hammer rock, and the branch. Craft that together, and that's not what I expected to come out of this. Maybe I shouldn't have the vines here. I didn't know I can get spiked vines from regular vines. There we go. Now we got some wood chips. Another thing that you can grind up is goat horn, which I believe I left on a table down here. There we go. So let's throw that on the table and smash it up with a rock, and we get ourselves some bone powder. Let's see, there's also these mushrooms. I think that we just used the chunks themselves, though. You know, I should get the rest of these gourds turned into flasks. There's a total of 5 potions. However, one potion I'm not going to be able to make very well. Oh, that's right. You have to actually... Right, you have to put the vines on after you get the shell. My mistake. Well, this is a pretty fast craft anyway, so it doesn't take too long. Of course, these do not stack, so have to... Now, I don't need this club on me right now. I'm just going to put it down here. And we'll throw a stack of wood there. Really don't need these pebbles. Okay, inventory is pretty much good. And I will take these seeds. I believe these seeds are also used to make potions, so let's see if I'm correct and give that a go. Now you need to have the fire going. I said you need to have the fire going. And we have created our first potion. This is a health potion, I believe. Yep, health potion. So health potions, extremely easy to make if you have a gourd garden going. I believe you also can make them out of the seeds of the various fruits and plants. Ah, my inventory's full again already. Well, let's try that out. I have an orange seed. Just to confirm my suspicion. Yep, looks like you can craft a health potion out of any seed. So really, any farm, but the gourd farm is going to be the best option because you get gourd seeds and gourds to make the flasks. And I will just run around with this because I can't see it in my hand, but I'm making lots of bubbles. If I hit X though, you can see it in my hand just fine. Also, my character model has changed because, you know, alpha. There, I'll set that right there. Next, let's try with these mushroom chunks. I can't believe that fire went out already. Let's see. Not working with the mushroom chunks, so I might need to actually do something to get this to work. Let's try smashing it with a hammer. Of course that doesn't work. Oh, seriously? That fell through too? Alright, let me tidy this up. Oh, can't cut up the mushroom. So it's gotta be that you just use the mushroom, right? You know, I think you actually can light the fire pit with this. Light. Why does it beep when I do that? Ah, screw it. I have plenty of wood, so there you go. But it should be this. Let me try a different mushroom chunk. I got a bunch of these ones earlier. Maybe the red ones are toxic. Ah, there we go. And that gives you a speed potion. And then wood chips is next. And that one gives you a durability potion. Now, I don't know what that does at all. And I need one more gourd. Also, I need more vines. Do I have spare vines down here? No. Alright, so I had to go chop a vine. Chop, chop. Let's venture a little bit beyond the safety of my torches. Oh yeah, you can actually dig with the axe now. I don't know why you would do that, but it could be a bug. In fact, I'd be willing to bet it's a bug. 'Cause it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. So really, you don't need this knife here at all. here, the goat horn goes here, and let's use a branch. And this one gives you, I think it was a growth potion. Yeah, plant growth potion. Alright. So, let's try this plant growth potion. I got some seeds that I could use to plant. Why can't I go over here? Why can't I plant this? Darn farm. Okay, so if I do this... Okay, so you right-click on the vines, and it uses up the potion. And when the potion is done, you're left with a flask. Uh-huh. I needed some energy. Now, that doesn't look like it's done anything really, but maybe if you use it on a fully grown plant, it causes it to grow back faster. I'm not sure yet. Who knows, maybe the potions actually do nothing, they're just kind of here to exist and give you something to do with your time. Let's see, durability potion. Let's try putting it on my axe. Okay. Aha, so there's a way to repair your tools. That's pretty useful. And I saw in a recent video by the developers of Tug that they are going to be introducing Bronze Age tools at some point. That'll be pretty interesting to see how they pull that off. Because you're gonna have to get metal, and you're gonna have to be able to, you know, turn it into a liquid or an ingot. Oops. Nom, core. Let's just eat a few more. And get rid of this. Okay. So, the only other potions we have to test are speed and health. Now both of these will be useful when fighting one of those cats. But from what I can tell, you can take these potions multiple times, so... Oh, look how fast I go. It doesn't last very long though, so... It's a very, very short boost in speed. I suppose this video wouldn't be complete until I go and find one of those cats. Not really looking forward to that. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Oh, I think you can take these, by the way. I thought there was a way to chop these down further, but maybe not. Maybe that's not implemented yet. I thought I saw a video showing that you can take your branches and chop them down into blocks, so it'd be easier to make your house. I could be wrong. I accidentally picked up my bed. Alright, so I'm gonna hunt a cat. So, while I'm hunting for this cat, I gotta say that one thing I'm really looking forward to is something the developers of this game have been working on for a little while now, and that's the new terrain generation. Hello, goat. The new terrain generation should make things a little less bland and boring. By the way, you can find those orange mushrooms in these hollow logs. Which, you know, this hollow log actually would be a pretty good starting base for a lot of people. All you have to do is close off one side and keep your eye on the door. Make sure no baddies show up to eat you in your sleep. Things like that. Alright, the new terrain generation should make it so that the worlds are probably more stable and just more interesting looking. Maybe more things stand out. Because right now, I spin around a lot. Without landmarks like these hollow logs, you're not really going to be able to tell which way is back to main base. Ancient wood table. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those predators yet. That's a goat. I don't know if I should be happy about that or upset. I'm gonna choose to be happy about it. I'm still shit at throwing spears. If it wasn't for the fact that these goats are completely stupid and will just walk all the way up to you and get killed, I just realized I don't have a torch on me, which is something I wanted to bring on this journey. And we are getting into spooky territory, spooky lands. Suppose I'll keep going. Everything has a purple hue in this area. It's kind of cool. Maybe I should have had my home built here. Oh, glowing things. Ah, we're in a Badlands area. This isn't a bad area. It's nice and open, very spacious. You can see things for quite a ways. Probably a lot better place to live than in the middle of the forest where everything kind of blends together. I'm just gonna head home. If I can find my way back. I walked pretty much a straight line, but honestly that really means nothing in this game. Everything looks so similar. I managed to stumble across my home. It's quite lucky. I was kind of off from where I was heading initially, but I found home. Die, goat! I need to cut him up. So, I didn't find the predator. I know I didn't really search for too long, but I don't really have any desire to meet it either. From what I know, the potion you get from its tooth is... I don't even remember. So, it's probably not that important. Still, it would have been nice to get that final potion. Dang it. There we go. more steak, and another goat horn. Still no purpose for animal hides, other than making giant triangles. There we go. But at least goats now give you 2 functions, instead of just the one. I do hope that armor is in the next update, and it's going to be made out of animal hide. Just because that'd be an easy one to do, given the abundance of goats. But yeah, that's going to be it for this little update coverage. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see me cover the next Tug update. Until then, I'll see you later. My hurts.